Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So,
because you know what today is? Today is Wednesday. So anything can happen today.
That's right, it's anything can happen day. And on this day, I basically just sit down and come up with something, a theme. I don't have one pre-planned. I just sit down and do it, and then whatever comes up, that's what I will do. Now, this week, I'm doing new music, what's on the Billboard Hot 100. Now, of course, I'm not going to do the whole 100. I'm only doing 3 songs. So I went in there and I looked at 3 songs that were new to the charts. Not the Adele, because Adele dropped her album and her whole album is all over the Hot 100. And not even the new Christmas songs, or, you know, now that Christmas is here, Christmas time, you got Mariah Carey entering the charts again, as well as Wham and all these Christmas songs. So none of those. These are people that who I've never done on the channel, and who I wanted to see, you know, what their songs were like. Why were they on the Hot 100? What's making them hot? So before I actually get to the song that I'm going to do, I do want to acknowledge that No Shave November is over with. I will have some transitions up in here about me going through that. And my main thing was to bring awareness to men's health, you know, not just prostate cancer, but just men's general health.
Back to the
During
channel.
that time period, I lost about 10 pounds, which, you know, made me aware of looking at my health and what I was putting into my body, how much I was putting into my body, other things that I was doing. So, if it helps one, even if it just helped myself, it helped. So, getting back. So, the last song that I'm doing is by Kodak Black, and it's called Super Gremlin. Now, just looking at the thumbnail, you know what? I know I'm not much to look at. Trust me, I know. I'm the least photographed out of all my mother's children. I don't know if that's because of my looks or I'm just camera shy. But Kodak Black is not easy on the eyes, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm just, you know, he's that's all I'm gonna say. And it doesn't help, you know, with the hair, with the grill, you know, with the facial tattoos. It just, all these things don't help. But like Forrest Gump, that's all I got to say about that. But I'm doing Kodak Black's Super Gremlin. So if you are still here, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. Now, I've heard of Kodak Black, maybe a long time ago, a couple years. Maybe I have a couple of his songs downloaded, but I don't necessarily know that when it comes up on my shuffle playlist that I was like, oh, that's Kodak Black, because I couldn't recognize him if I heard him. So this will be fun, because now I can actually put a face to the voice that I've heard before. So without any further ado, let's get into Kodak Black and Super Gremlin.
And here we go.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is that stakes for us? Kicking off cameras. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Ski all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the nigga that rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spending on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the smack, you never step or help with none of you killing. You doing a lot of cap, watch when I catch, I'ma whack in front of the window. like a pussy little bitch. Damn, my nigga, you trippin'. We could've been superstars. Can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now you better keep your distance, cause it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Track hard with the kid, snatch off from the bitch. When I slide, nightlight on the blick. Bet I'm on my shit when I'm outside. So them ran down, caught them pants down. Nigga, you shitted. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it, cause I'm a gremlin. Yeah, cut those bins, KTV, back door wide open. Wait till my sniper get out. All of you niggas gon' die, time rolling. Bustin' on my opponent, no half stepping. Crush my arms totally, wood jet broke, no motion. Sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like roaches. I done went cages and stages of cage. Now free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. I beat them cases, they already hate me. They gon' want me dead when I'm on probation. Oh, y'all think Lil Yak retarded? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Niggas can't take me, niggas can't guard me. I be on the fuck nigga ass like Charmin, aka 28 Carvin. We could've been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Damn, my nigga, you trippin'. We could've been superstars. Can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now you better keep your distance, cause it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Track hard with the kid, snatch off on the bit. When I slide, nightlight on the blick. Bet I'm on my shit when I'm outside. So them ran down, caught them pants down. Nigga, you shitted. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars,
Super gremlin.
but I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time
And
is
so
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe for trial, could bring more error.
I ain't slime, I'm grinding. Anyway you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Snatch and grab, sneak and geek. Like we gon' Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Alright, so that video ends abruptly. It was a very short song. Does this come into the category of mumble rap? Because I hardly understood a word he was saying. It took all of my mental faculties to understand what he was saying, and when he did, he talked. I thought it was like talking about a friend and how they used to jack cars or whatever, and now he can't come around them no more. It sounds like one person is still in the game and another person's trying to get out of the game, and he's mad at somebody because he got out of the game, jacking cars and doing stuff like that. Am I getting that right, or is there something I'm missing? Here's the thing, the music was fine. It was his lyrics on top of it. They just didn't seem to go. It really didn't seem it wasn't cohesive. Because I can listen to the song all the time. It's a nighttime driving song because it's got that little it's got that macabre kind of sound to it, and it's got a low bass range, so it's a good driving around at night song. But as far as what he's actually saying, I can't get with that. And maybe there are other songs that I've heard where maybe there are more people on the track, and maybe maybe I just overlooked Kodak's because other people's lyrics were on there. But I wasn't feeling his vocals. I wasn't feeling it. Nothing came across as something that was like life shattering or like, ooh, that's a bar. Ooh, like, ooh, he did. No, none of that. I didn't feel any of that. So maybe that's just me being old. Maybe he's, he almost sounded like a Lil Wayne light. Almost looked like a Lil Wayne light too. But who knows? I don't know. Why it's a Hot 100? I don't know. But that's it. If you are still here, I thank you all for staying tuned. I really do appreciate that. I made my 800 by Thanksgiving. Actually, it started off with 700 by Thanksgiving, but I made 800 by Thanksgiving, and now I'm on to 1,000 by New Year's. So 1 month from today, I hope to be at 1,000 subscriptions, and that's all up to you guys. All I need for you guys to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.